It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again. Excuse me, with another live stream. What's going on with y'all family? Yeah, fam, I wanted to come to y'all today, man, because I wanted to come to y'all with another live stream and stuff like that, man, because what I mean, today I really wanted to talk to y'all more about this because it's a lot of stuff that is going on behind the scenes that I don't really think a lot of people even paying attention to right about now because from what I've been looking at as of recently and stuff like that, man, there's been a lot that is going on, especially what I mean, especially up in the job market and stuff like that, man, because what is going on with the job market and stuff like that, man, this is pretty much letting me know how this country is in shambles and how this country is really going to be going pretty much down the fucking drain and down the toilet right about now because what I mean I've actually seen this right here on the off of techcrunch.com, and they literally got they got a comprehensive list of 2023 and 2024 tech layoffs. And this is from this, I'm talking about, hey, what up, A for Electronics. I'm talking about this is from major layoffs at Google, Amazon, and Microsoft, the small fintech startups and apps. And let me tell you, man, this list of companies and the amount of people that they let go, it is really unprecedented. And I never really seen any like this. I never really seen anything like this before because the numbers that I'm looking at, of the amount of people that they've been letting go, this right here go to show you that this is connected to something much way more bigger than what we are seeing, and especially what we're hearing about all on the mass media. And this is not a coincidence that this right here is not in the mainstream media. You really got to take a look at this, man. They said the tech-wide reckoning that began in 2022 and ran throughout into 2023 has continued into this year. They said that while 2024 losses are not at that scale, they are still significant, driven by names like Pixar, Google, Microsoft, Mozilla, and TikTok. It remains to be seen if this year's layoff trends follow last year's, in which layoffs slowed down in the summer before cuts begin ramping up yet again towards the winter. And let me tell you, they said that they've been tracking these layoffs, right? Peep this. Peep this, This is from last year alone. Peep this right here, They said the final total of layoffs for 2023 ended up being 262,735 according to layoffs. FYI.tech layoffs conducted in 2023 were 50% higher than 2022's total, according to the data in the tracker. Peep this right here. They said in January of last year, hey Marie Reader, they said they laid off 89,554 people in January, 40,021 in February, 37,823 employees in March, 20,014 in April, 14,928 in May, 10,958 in June, 10,589 in July, 9,545 in September, 7,331 in October, 6,956 in November, 7,159 in December. This year in January, 19,350. February, 15,589. Last month in March, 7,322 have been laid off from tech companies. Look, I'm reading this to y'all. These are the numbers. If you don't believe me, let me show you this shit, y'all. That's the amount of tech layoffs that has been. Look at that. Look at that. Just to let you know, I ain't making this shit up. Just look at all these layoffs, man. That's from last year going into this year, yo. That's January, February, March of this year alone. Now, you can't tell me that something ain't going on. Don't get caught up in the chat, y'all. Don't get caught up in the chat. Because I'm quite sure y'all have an idea what are disconnected to, yo. And I'm telling you, I shared this with one of my subscribers earlier. She could not believe it. She was literally mind blown at all of the companies that are laying off so many people. Apple was laying off 614 employees in California after abandoning its electric car project, according to a warn notice. Agility Robotics has laid off a small number of employees as part of a company-wide focus on commercialization efforts. Autonomy. They laid off 100. Matter of fact, they shut down operations, which employed about 100 people. Hey, what up, King Hazy? What's going on, bruh? AWS will cut hundreds of jobs across sales, marketing, global services, and its physical stores technology team. Baiju's is laying off 500 employees, accounting for 3% of total workforce. As a restructuring effort, Chow now has laid off 20% of its staff. Which company previously laid off 100 people in 2022. Nintendo of America restructuring its testing department, which is laid up mainly contractors but in some assignments but will lead to the creation of new full-time positions. Dell will cut its global workforce about 6,000 jobs. The following reveals the company cut 13,000 last year. That's Dell. Synctera has made its cuts to its staff. About 15% of the company were impacted. Shopback is cutting 195 jobs. AirMeet is eliminated 20% of its total workforce. Yup, that's right. Artificial intelligence ship of cash impacting 20 employees. Textilio cut 60% of its staff. Stash laying off 25% of its workforce. Phantom Auto, it cut staff a little more than over 100 people. IBM announced to replace up to 8,000 jobs with artificial intelligence. IBM, y'all hear this shit? Yo, they replaced 8,000 jobs with AI. That's what IBM. Inscribe.ai cut jobs under 40% of its staff, equating to dozens of employees. Turning in it. Yup. Laid off 15 people this year and will be able to reduce 20% of its headcount thanks to AI. Soraya laid 13% of its staff off based in New York. Damn. Melio eliminated 7% of its workforce as part of organizational restructuring. One is cutting 13% of its workforce, affecting 40 employees. Project Ronin restructured a permanent mass layoff, impacted 150 employees. Y'all hear this shit? Yo, this is real. Hey, Queen Lady Lachelle, what's going on, y'all? Y'all hear that? This is serious news. February this year, Fisker plans to lay off 15% of its workforce. EA cut 5% of its workforce. 5% of its workforce impacted 670 employees. Bumble letting go down 350 employees, accounted for 30% of its workforce. Apple cut hundreds of employees. Jeez. Sony laying off 900 employees from its PlayStation unit. Jeez. Expedia will cut 1,500 roles in 2024. Finder is cutting 17% of its workforce. Rivian laying off 10% of its salary workforce. Meaty Foods will lay off 13% of its workforce. Cisco will eliminate 5% of its workforce, more than 4,000 people. Toast will lay off 550 workers. Instacart will lay off 250 workers. Mozilla will lay off 60 employees. Grammarly, 230 employees worldwide. Get around cutting 30% of its North American workforce. Amazon cutting jobs in healthcare business, One Medical, Amazon Pharmacy. DocuSign plans to eliminate 6% of its workforce. Y'all hear this shit, yo? I'm just going through this right now, yo. Do y'all hear this shit right here, yo? Yo, this is a lot of companies. Yes, this is a lot of companies. Hey, Socks. Yeah. Girl, you showing off. Look at you, girl. Yeah. Look, yeah, look at her. She's showing off. Yeah. Come here, girl. Say hi to everybody, Socks. Yeah, you showing off, girl. We know you showing off. We know you want some attention, girl. You still rolling over, girl? Yeah. Come here, girl. Come here. Look at that snap. Yep, we act, yeah, seriously in a recession. Snap. Yep, plans to cut 10% of its workforce, impacting 500 employees. In effect to reduce hierarchy. Woof! Which means they cut at the top all the way down to the bottom. Polygon Labs laid off 60% employees, about 19% of its staff. Hey, Jeremiah L. Okta laying off 400 employees January 2024. Yo, look at this. PayPal, company-wide layoffs block 1,000 people. Wattpad, 15% of its workforce. Proofpoint, 6% of its global workforce. Aurora Solar laid off 20% of its workforce, about 1,000 people. iRobot, laying off 350 people, one-third of its headcount. Salesforce, 700 workers, around 1% of its staff. Flexport planned to cut 20% of its staff for the next few weeks. Microsoft laying off 1,900 employees. Swiggy, 400 jobs. Aurora laid off dozens of workers. eBay will lay off 19% of its would lay off 9% of its company workforce, affecting about 1,000 full-time employees. Yo, TikTok eliminated 60 jobs around the world. Los Angeles, New York, and Austin. Riot Games laying off 11% of its workforce, 530 employees. Yo, YouTube would eliminate 100 employees. Google, hundreds of employees. Jeez. Yo, yo, yo. I haven't even finished naming the rest of them. I haven't even finished. Hey, Anubis, some entertainment for what's going on? I haven't even finished naming the rest of them. It's more names out there, yo. Companies that are laying off people, yo. This is serious. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Lost Boys Interactive, yo. Pixar. Yup. They gonna be cutting 20% of its workforce and 1,300 people. Audible will cut 5% of its workforce. The score 17% of its staff. Google laid off hundreds of employees. Amazon laying off hundreds of employees. Amazon Twitch had 500 employees. Twitch laying off 500 employees. Trust Financial, 60 to 70% of the company. Yo, jeez. Yo, this list is so long, yo. This is going all the way back to 2023, yo. And I gotta tell you, this is on TechCrunch. It's a comprehensive list of 2023 and 2024 layoffs. And see, that really go to show you right there. See what I've also been looking at, right? That a lot of those companies, they are pretty much connected to like the deep state. So what I'm looking at it right about now, they're really going to try to replace it with artificial intelligence, and then of course, I'm willing to bet you they're going to try to find a way to take the human intelligence and to try to put it inside of artificial intelligence. And what those people are going to do, they're going to start running underground to those bunkers because they already know that the system is already crashing and dying anyway. So what they're going to do is you're going to see a lot of these CEOs. They're going to be selling like a lot of their stocks. They're going to be selling like a lot of their shares. Yeah, all that. Hey, girl. Hey. Yeah, girl. You know you like that. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, you're going to be seeing that. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. That's right, Edward Mumford. Hey, Bouillon Smith. Hey, African Soul Star. Yup. And so that is what is going to be. That is what you're going to be seeing. Coming down the pipe, you're going to be seeing like a lot of these, CEOs. Oh, I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry. You're going to be seeing like a lot of the CEOs. You're going to either hear one or two things. Either a lot of them are going to be committing suicide, or a lot of them are going to be trying to flee in the country because a lot of them are going to try to escape to like go to other countries and maybe try to go to those underground bunkers because they that right there to me it really go to show you right then and there, man, that they know that their time is up, so they gotta lay off people because they know that this shit is going to crash. So they're going to, and guess what, they not done yet, because if you really want to take a look at it, and even in the biomedical pharma field, they are laying off a lot of people as well. Yo, if you look at all of the things that is connected to the system that really made a lot of money off of they made a lot of money last time, especially off of the pandemic. Those companies have ran its course. A lot of those companies have popped up and been propped up like around the time during the height of the pandemic and stuff like that. Hey, Jewel Love, what's going on? Yep, Bio-pharma companies are having like a lot of layoffs as well. Yes, look at this. Damn, look at this. I'm on Contract Farmer, and they talking about Bio-pharma layoffs roundup. This came out a couple of days ago on April the 10th. They said Genentech plans to cut approximately 405 positions. Yup, Novartis plans to cut 680 jobs. Yup, they're going to cut 440 in Switzerland, 240 in the U.S. Yup, they said the job cuts are in addition to a restructuring program that would impact 8,000 of the 8,000 of the company's 78,000 global workforce. That's a lot. Sanofi's on pop line. They going to be laying off a lot of people. Yup. Bayer, they also laying off a lot of people. Bristol's Myers Squibb, they are laying off a lot of people. GlaxoSmithKline, they are going to be laying off a lot of people and stuff like that. Catalent as well, lay off approximately 130 staffers, which was the old company that I used to work for. Yup. Yep, so like a lot of, hey, Deborah Tice, see what's going on. Hey, good to see you, Jewel Love. Yes. So like a lot of these biopharma companies, they are going to be doing like a lot of layoffs as well. Yeah, this damn wind keep blowing. Matter of fact, let me try to put, there we go. You good, Socks? 83 degrees. Hey, Immaculate Green Cleaning. Yeah, good to see you. All right, give me 1 second. Yup, a lot of these biopharma companies, yup. Your pharmaceutical company, Giant Bayer, is getting rid of bosses and asking staff to self-organize to save 2.15 billion. Yup. Yo, look at this. They said a wave of biotech layoffs will continue to trend in 2024. Yep. They said 2023, a miserable year for biotech layoffs. Exactly. Yep, it's going to be a lot of layoffs. Didn't I tell everybody a lot of layoffs were going to be coming? Oh yeah, African Soul Star. Yep. Remember, I kept telling everybody the job market was going to be affected, and artificial intelligence was really going to like really be affected, and rather than the core show, it's bad. Look at this show. According to the data gathered by Fizz Biotech, a total of 187 biopharma layoffs were recorded last year. This signifies a rise of 57% compared to 2022, which itself was a bad year for industry workforce reductions, with a total of 119 layoffs taking place. They said at least 9,150 employees were laid off from 60 companies that reported numbers of staffers impacted in 2023. You hear that? 9,150 were laid off from 60 companies. That's last year alone. The old company that's to work for Catalyst, they laid off 1,100 people last year. They laid off 300 in December. That's Catalyst. Yo. Yo. Boy. Jeez. Jeez. Yo. What's coming down the pipe? Yo. Look at this. It's not only clinical stage biotech companies and startups that have been impacted by layoffs. Plans to trim down the workforce in 2022 actually came after Swift Pharmaceutical Novartis, which has estimated revenue 50.5 billion, according to the 22 statistics, dismissed thousands of employees across the globe. Prompted by reorganization plans to remerge its oncology and pharmaceutical arms into a single department, it not only left staffers, but also those executive positions without jobs. Exactly. I saw that when I was working at Catalan. They got rid of all of the managers. Like one of the departments had no managers. Look at that. They said in 2022, U.S.-based Bio-pharma, AbbVie, renowned for its blockbuster drug Humira, a monoclonal, they said a monoclonal antibody targeting anti-immune, autoimmune diseases like rheumatoid arthritis and ankylosing spondylitis, slashing around 99 jobs in one of its facilities in California in the United States. Yup, they said Bristol Myers Squibb, having accumulated a revenue of 46.2 billion in 2022, disclosed that it would cut 48 jobs in New Jersey. They said they said this followed the company decision X 261 jobs across two sites in California in November 2022. They making all of this money and making all of these cuts. They said financing for biotech companies were down last year by 48.6% compared to 2021. Look at this. They said besides the collapse of the Silicon Valley Bank was a pretty big punch in the gut. Ooh, boy. Yep, biotech layoffs. I mean, yo, tech, yo, pharmaceutical tech and biotech. Bio-pharma, yep. Biotech and tech alone. And it's going to, right, let me tell you, it's going to be a lot more. It's going to be way more, yo. It's not even over, yo. Yo, look at this. They talk about April. They talk about in April, Genentech trimming its workforce to 3%. April 9th, Novartis, they are cutting around 440 people. April the 5th, Sanofi, they made a lot of cuts. April the 5th, Boehringer Ingelheim, they made a lot of cuts. April the 4th, Amylyx Pharmaceuticals, they laid off 70% of the staff. Charisma Therapeutics, April the 1st on April Fools, they let go 30% of their staffers on April the 1st. Jeez. Yo, Deborah, yo, when we talking about this show earlier, yo, this is this year alone, yo. Yo, this is, oh my God, yo. Yo, since January the 1st, yo, so many layoffs, yo. Pfizer, they laid off 285 employees. January the 4th, Intelligent Therapeutics laid off 15%. Um, um, Area, yep, wow, yep. Era Therapeutics, they laid off its a quarter of its staff. Aloe Vera, yep, they laid off 95% of its staff. Senti Bio, 30% of their staff. NanoString Technologies, 50 employees, 9% of their staff. Allogene laid off 22% of their staff. God damn! I'm just in January. This is biotech, yo. This is dealing with the pharmaceutical companies, and a lot of these companies really beginning to pop. I'm started to pop up like around the time during the pandemic. Yo, look at this, yo. This is on. This is on Fears Biotech. Look at this, yo. You see that? Matter of fact, I'm gonna start from the beginning. I'm gonna go to the bottom. Look, yo, this is all the layoffs that they've been having, yo. Hold on, let me go back. Give me 1 second, y'all. Look, yo, this is from this article. Look at all these companies. Laid offs. Look at all of these layoffs. This is January alone. Yeah, please get them likes up. Yeah, Deborah Ticey, tell them. This shit is real. Look at all these companies, yo. This is just January alone, yo. And I'm going slow through that. Just, yo. I'm going slow through this right about now so you can see all of these companies. I know. This is February. Yes, Trantrell, Hawkins. Look at that. This is February, y'all. Look at all of these companies, yo, that are just laying off people. And this is March. Yo, this is serious, man. Look at this. Exactly, Deborah Ticey. Yep, I told everybody they're gonna make a lot of layoffs. This is March. I went through January, February, and March. What up, JR Meadows? Yep, all of these companies are making cuts. This is April. We still in April, yo. Look at this. And that's the article right there. Fierce Biotech, yep. Just to let y'all know I ain't capping. I'm showing y'all some real stuff right here. All of these companies are doing like a lot of massive layoffs. Yup, Johnson & Johnson, yup, all of those companies. And I just showed them, Deborah Ticey, the list that I sent you earlier of all of those biotech companies that are laying off. Yup, we only in the first quarter. We only in the first quarter, yo. I'm talking about biotech companies in the first quarter last year. They laid off, yo, 89,000 people in January alone in biotech. Look, this both of the articles right here. Bio-pharma and biotech right here. Layoffs on techcrunch.com and fiercebiotech.com. You can look it up. This is a lot that's going on right about now. It's massive layoffs that are exactly Africa's Soul Star. Yup, it been playing. Oh yeah. Bay Area biotech giants Genentech and Sanofi to lay off more than 500 employees. Jeez, this is over there in the Bay Area. So over there in Cali right about now, it's going to be rough, yo. It's going to be USAA to lay off 220 employees. Illinois got hit with mass layoffs in 4 factories. Yup, Best Buy Geek Squad, they got massive layoffs. The corporation is done, yo. This is really going to show you right here that the corporation is done. Look at that. Golden Gate Fields, Genentech, Intel X hundreds. Yo, look at this. Nike up to $2 billion in cut costs will involve severances, which means they're going to be giving a lot of people severance packages. My email address is brandonmiles410@yahoo.com. Woo boy, it's going to get the scored laid off. 100 is laying off 107 employees. City will cut 20,000 from its staff, part of its corporate overhaul. Woo! Amazon owned Twitch announced job cuts. BlackRock planned to cut 3% of its staff. Rent the Runway slashed 10% of its staff as part of its corporate jobs are restructuring. Unity Software eliminated 25% of its workforce. eBay is cutting 1,000 jobs. Microsoft reducing its headcount at 1,900 at Activision, Xbox, and ZeniMax. Woo! Oh my God. Salesforce is cutting 700 employees across the company, the Wall Street Journal reported. Flexport lays off 15% of its workers. iRobot laying off around 350 employees. And they said Colin Angle will step down as chairman and CEO of iRobot. UPS will cut 12,000 jobs in 2024. PayPal cut its people out 9% of its workforce. Jeez. Snapchat Snack is announced more layoffs. Estee Lauder is getting rid of 3,100 people. Damn! Zoom is cutting 150 jobs. Paramount Global laying off 800 employees. Morgan Stanley trimming its management. Oh my gosh. Cisco laying off 4,000 jobs. Expedia Group is cutting out 8% of its workforce. Yo. God, Sony laying off 900 workers. God damn. Bummel slashing 30% of its workforce. Electronic Arts, EA, cutting 5% of its workforce. IBM cutting staff in marketing and communications. God damn. Amazon laying off hundreds of a cloud division in yet another round of cuts this year. God damn. Apple has cut over 600 employees in California. Deborah Tice, you hear this shit? Y'all hear this shit, y'all? Good God Almighty. Look at this shit, yo. Background screening firm Checker has cut 30% of its workforce. You mean to tell me a background check company is doing that? Over 1,300 layoffs hit logistic companies across the U.S. Hold the fuck up. Logistics companies? Yo, it's a lot of shit going on, yo. Logistics companies. And haven't you noticed they've been, a lot of bridges have been collapsing? Yo, yo, you can't tell me, yo, something ain't going on. Yo, you cannot tell me that something ain't going on behind the scenes. This is a hell of a whole lot that is going on, that is taking place behind the scenes. Your infrastructure been on the decline. Yup. Yo, this is, jeez. Yo, shit is about to get really interesting in our country, yo. Yeah, yo, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You feel me, Jewel Love? Right, that's the point that I'm making. Yup. Yeah, man, like it's going to get really, really bad, yo. U.S. fools to lay off 150 employees, yo. Hey, girl. Yeah, she over there showing off. Yeah, exactly. Africa's Soul Star, yup, creating chaos. Because what that's going to do is that's going to create a lot of chaos for real, to the point where, right, you know what I mean? To the point where, like, that's really, yo, that can really get really, really interesting, man, to the point where, like, things can really get out of hand. Exactly, yup. That's what I'm saying, Double Ticey, yup. Hey, yeah, she out here showing off. Yeah, she be rolling on the ground. Hey, girl. Hey. That's my girl Socks. Yup. Yeah, that's what's been going on. So what a lot of us gonna have to like really start doing, we're gonna have to start having like contingency plans, especially like to those of y'all who are really, really working now. We'll say I am. I am working. I'm glad to be working. And now I'm not going to reveal where I'm working at because I'm going to keep them on the low. Because I do understand like the kind of people that are out there. You feel me? So like I said, I'm definitely going to say like as much as you can try to save your money. Then of course we're going to have to like we really going to have to try to find ways to where we can have our money saved up and where we can transfer the money or something like that. But what I'm thinking what's going to happen is, wow, shoo, it's interesting. Yeah, she's waving at y'all. Yep, I think it's going to get um interesting, man, to the point where it sounds like to me they really want to replace us with the illegals and the artificial intelligence. They really want to like take us away out of the workforce because, like I said, during the pandemic, they did hire a hell of a lot of the people. But see, now what they're doing, since a lot of the companies have ran its course, what they're doing is they're making a lot of cuts because for now, for number one, we're still going on behind the scenes. A lot of those companies that are going down, they are connected to like the deep state, and a lot of those companies were making a lot of money, getting them sent a part of that system. So what's going on is yep, exactly. Immaculate green cleaning. Yep. Nasara about to be implemented. So what you're going to be seeing is you about to really see the crash of a system. This is all of these companies that are going down are literally a part of the crash of the whole entire system, because those companies, most of those companies, they came up during the pandemic, and they were making a hell of a lot of money off of like the destruction off of a hell of a lot of people and stuff like that. So like yeah, yep, a lot of those tech companies, you know what I mean, like a lot of those major tech companies are part of the dark cabal. So what's happening is, yep, so what is happening is right about now, those people are going to be running, ducking, and hiding. Like I said, the suicide rate is going to be really, really high. I'm talking about for those workers and even also for like a lot of those CEOs. Because a lot of those CEOs, man, they're going to be going crazy out of their mind because those jobs are never going to be coming back. Why? Because, like I said, it is, it's a massive overhaul and it's an overthrow of the system. Because what is going on is they're talking about restructuring. Now we'll say it can go like this. It could be restructuring for the new system, or it could be restructuring for our new system. Yep, all of that is going down. Yes, like biotech and big pharma, you know what I'm saying? Like all of those biopharma companies and those biotech companies, they are both connected. So what is going on is, yep, they are both going to be going down, which means if it's if it's a lot of massive layoffs, which means these people already know what is going to happen and take place. Since they, yep, since yo, and they they know that these people are going to be getting exposed. So what's going to happen is a lot of those CEOs, they're going to be throwing each other up under the bus, and a lot of them are going to be committing suicide. So like I said, if you hear like a lot of deaths from like these CEOs or these corporate people from these high positions, do not be surprised. Guess what? It's going to be a lot of layoffs from banks as well. Matter of fact, let me see something. Look at this banks layoffs. Oh wow, wow. Banking finance sector, banking finance sector layoffs hit New Jersey, including Prudential and J.P. Morgan and Chase. Damn. Yep. Their system is over. Oh yeah. Let me see. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Mm. Yep. That is what is that. Yep. That is what is going to be going on, yo. Yo, when I say it's going to be, thank you, Marie Reader, for putting up both of the links to the email and the cash app. Thank you, darling. Appreciate it, yo. When I say it's going to get, hey DBS, Dibs Nation, what's going on? When I say it's going to get really interesting by the summertime, it's going to get really, really interesting by the day, yo. Because like I said, like a lot of those companies, they are going to be are going through like a lot of layoffs. And like I said before, what you also going to be seeing is going to be a lot of chaos. It's going to be massive chaos out here. Why? Because if you have so many people that's being laid off, if you got people that's getting laid off in these big time positions and these corporations and whatnot, yo, it's only going to get worse out here. And yo, when I say it's going to get bad, yo, it's only going to get like, yo, it's going to get really interesting, yo. But see, this going to show you right here that this is a part of their system and how it's all going to come to a screeching halt. What you were looking at right about now, you were looking at this old corporation coming to a screeching halt right about now. That's exactly what you were seeing. You were looking at it right about now. You were seeing, yup, you were literally seeing like how a whole entire corporation for real is coming to a screeching halt. Yup, yup, you were watching a corporation come to a screeching halt. That's exactly what you were seeing right now. You were watching a corporation come to a screeching halt. You were watching the old system go down. See, this is a part of their system. And see what is going on right about now. You were watching the old system go down right here in front of you. This old system is a part of their system, and what is indeed is going to happen, it's only, yo, it's only going to get worse, yo. It's only going to get worse from here, and guess what? You ain't seen nothing yet. Hey, girl. You said I my back. Hey, girl. Come here, girl. Get on my back. Yes, yep. What you also going to be seeing, yo. Yo, man, boy, oh boy, yo. Do not be surprised if some of your company, I've been seeing it. Yo, I literally been seeing it in like so many other companies, man. Like they people just been getting like severance packages. They getting like a lot of the old people that's been working there up out of there. I mean, all type of stuff, man. Like, yo, it's like this stuff been going on. When they was talking about the big replacement, this what they were talking about. Most of the workers are immigrants. They will be deported. Oh yeah, you see her, Deborah Tyson. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. It's yo. We haven't seen anything yet, yo. It's only gonna intensify and increase. It's only going to get. I can already see it right now. It's going to be like crazy hell up in the streets. Yep. Yep. You're going to be seeing. Yep. See when they do that, which means the crime can easily go up. All kind of stuff. You feel me? That means that the crime can go up. That means all type of things can be going on. All type of things can really be happening. You know? Yeah. You know, anything could be, happening and stuff like that. You know? So that is another thing, but also going to be saying as well, man. Like, yeah, we just gotta be, yeah, man. Like, really be mindful. It's like this, yo. It just really go to show you that the old system has ran its course. Yeah, the old system has ran its course, and what you're gonna watch is we are literally watching the system crash right about now. Yep, we are watching the system crash right about now. That's what's going on. Yep, that is exactly what is happening and what's going on and what's taking place right now. You were watching the undoing of an old system that is crashing right in front of us. Yeah, their time has ran its course. Their time is up. And girl, what are you doing? Oh, she chilling. Yeah, the time has come, and they have ran its course. And so what they doing is they scrambling right about now to try to find, the pretty much, man, they are scrambling right about now to, like, yeah, oh, thank you, most everyone. Yeah, man, they pretty much are scrambling right about now to try to, go underground because they already know that their time is up. So they are really scrambling right about now. So they got to do what they got to do. So, they can't just fire everybody all at once. They got to do it in rounds. Yep. That's why they doing it right about now. Yep. They are firing all those people in rounds. Because if they were just to straight out fire everybody, that's a major lawsuit. So, you know, yep. So what they're going to be doing is they're going to be, making their cuts and rounds because they know that their corporations are pretty much right about now. It's a fire sale, and they know their corporations are going to be done. So they got to get rid of people. Yep, they got to get rid of people. Yep, this is what they got to do. They don't. Yep, they know time is ran out, so they got to do it in their rounds, and then before you know it, when the corporation go down, you know, it's a wrap. It's over. Yeah, it's a wrap for them. Yo, when I say it's really a wrap for these people, yo, it's really a wrap for them, yo, and it's nothing that they can do. Oh, thank you, Deborah Ticey. Yeah, it's nothing that they can do. And when I say it's nothing that they can do, I mean they gotta do what they gotta do right now to make sure that they gotta run, duck, and hide because, like I said, it's nothing that they can do for real. They have they have nowhere to go, even though they're trying to run, duck, and hide. But they know what time it is. They already. Damn, my fault, y'all. Now I'm just looking something up. Yup, they already know what time it is. They know what's about to come down that damn pipe. They know. Oh yeah, because like I said, you're going to be hearing more and more about this come down. Watch. You're going to be hearing, I'm going to say this right now. The suicide rate in California is about to be sky high. Why? Because a lot of those people that's in those companies, they live over there in Cali. Watch. The suicide rate is it's about to be sky high in Cali, and then between New York and Cali, it's going to be it's about to be sky high. Watch. Here be outside TV. Yo, when I say when I say it's gonna be sky high, it's going to be sky high. Boy, wings, you haven't seen anything yet, yo. Ouch. What the hell? Yeah, for real. Yo, when I say you haven't seen anything yet, yo, we haven't seen anything yet, yo. When I say people going to be really going out of their mind, shit, man. But these layoffs and all of what's going on, cause see, when I'm telling you this right about now, the closer we get towards the election, watch what happens. You're going to start to hear these CEOs, like all of these people, they're going to start to like throw each other under the bus. Yeah, it's crashing by design. Just like the migrant crisis and the wars. And guess what, see, they trying to use them to replace us and then artificial intelligence. But see, what is going to happen is it's going to backfire. See, The reason, see, what you are watching is you're watching the undoing of the corporation and the backfiring of these devils of what they've been doing to try to manipulate us with their whole entire system of technology. Because really, they've been plotting and planning to like had total control of dominance by 2030. You feel me? Like that whole Agenda 2030 thing. But see, um, you know what I mean? Number 45, he's been like a serious like glitch in the matrix. You feel me? He's been like a serious monkey wrench in their plans. And see, that's why you see them scrambling more than ever. Yup. Especially for all of their crimes against humanity. That's why their corporation is going down, because they really, yup, because they all got to go down for all of their crimes that they did against humanity. Yup. So that's a major part of the reason, why you're going to be seeing this go on, because of what they've been doing on the planet and to the people for quite some time. They have they have not, how can I explain it? To me, they have not upheld the bargain with humanity on this planet. See, they have literally, man, with these people, what they have done, they have used and manipulate this whole entire planet, yo. And what they have done on this planet has been unprecedented damage. It has been unprecedented damage of what they have done. And see, what is undone, they cannot run. They cannot run because all of what they have done. Nah, you ain't running from this. Nah, you ain't running from this. Nah, they gonna try to run. You ain't running from this. Nah, you ain't running from this. Nah, Nah, your asses are gonna have to face this. Nah, they gonna have to face it. Yeah, these people are gonna have to face what they have done. So now all what they're gonna try to do is they're gonna be running, ducking, and hiding. Yep, because they know that the corporation is over. This go to show you right here that the corporation is over. Watch, the political sector is going to go down. Yep, the political sector is going to go down. Yep, the political sector is going to go down. Yep, you're going to be seeing more of those goddamn politicians coming about. Yep. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, yeah. They've been spraying them chemtrails out here lately, I've been seeing. Ouch. I need to stand up for a minute. Hey, girl. Hey, socks. Yes, you being a good girl. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh yeah, yup. They have been spraying every day. I've been seeing that. They've been spraying like the chemtrails like crazy. I've been seeing it as of lately. Yeah, I'm gonna sit down in this chair. God, it's beautiful out here. Yep, they've been doing like a lot of the spraying as of lately. Yep. So like I said, Google, YouTube, all of these biotech companies, biopharma companies, what is going to be going on, man? They're going to be hearing like a lot of things going to be exposed about a lot of these companies and stuff like that, it's going to be a lot of throwing. They're going to be throwing each other up under the bus, which means a lot of information about what has been hidden is going to start to come out as well. So do not be surprised if you're going to be hearing about something, dealing with that as well. You feel me? Watch. Yep, you're going to be hearing a lot about that. Like a lot of information is going to be more so coming out about that. Yeah, watch. You're going to be hearing like, watch. It's going to be a lot of whistleblowing going on. Watch, a lot of whistleblowing going on. Even when a lot of these people, a lot of people going to wind up missing. You're going to be like, damn, why this? Yup, you're going to be hearing like a lot of crazy things. Watch, because some of those employees of those companies, they're going to be coming out and exposing. And if you hear some mysterious deaths about these people, do not be surprised. Hey, Philly Guard Team Rough. Peace to everybody in the chat. Hey, Socks. What you doing, girl? You showing off? It's so beautiful out here. It's beautiful out here, man. Here. Come here, girl. Socks, come here, girl. She's showing off. Hey, there you go. Here. She loves going to look at her. Yeah. Yeah. She loved doing that, rubbing her head against my feet. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you with my foot. Yeah, it's my girl. Yeah, Socks. Yeah, she a great cat. Yeah, she a protector. Yeah, she definitely a protector. Yeah, that's right, Jewel. Chinese military men flooding the borders on the DO. Yeah, exactly. You better believe it. That's another one of the reasons. We gotta watch out for that. Ooh, the air feel good. Yeah. Yep. So yeah, family. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump off here for a little while. Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm glad that I was able to live stream to y'all for real. I'm going to go ahead and chill out, relax. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's been another great day and stuff like that, but I wanted to live stream to y'all, let y'all know what is going on, what is coming down the pipe, what has been happening and stuff like that. Yeah, man, a lot of the stuff that's going on, a lot of these tech companies, Bio-pharma companies are going on to really go to show you that this corporation going down. Like I said, I'm going to push the drop at least like a couple of videos tonight because I got like I got my I finally got another phone. I finally got my second phone again right here. You know what I mean? Operating off of two phones. So I finally already got, you know what I mean, so I can be reading my articles and stuff like that. So I can definitely be definitely, man, like bringing more videos and stuff like that, man. So I appreciate y'all once again, family. So one love once again, family. Peace out.